Up and coming luxury brands. So we're going to talk about a few brands here today. But first off, let's just talk quickly about Sub-Zero Wolf and Thermador. Now, those are two of the best luxury brands out there. Two brands you're going to see and really hear about really everywhere you go. So they're in every conversation in luxury kitchens, and they should be in every conversation. But today we're going to talk about a few more up and coming brands that maybe you didn't see elsewhere, or maybe your salesperson really failed to mention. A lot of really good brands, high quality stories out there. So let's jump right into it. Let's start with Fisher Paykel.
Fisher Paykel. It's a great brand that's out there, New Zealand based, brand that's been out there a long time. What I like about them is varying price points. You can really get into them at mass premium, like that sub price point with good fit, feel, finish, or pro. So giving you the look of a pro range, maybe without all that power that maybe you need or don't need, and countered up the refrigerator right on up to the true built-in product. Speed ovens and very clean flush aesthetics, professional ranges, as you would think, professional induction ranges for all different sizes. So I like that brand a lot. Good quality story there. It is an absolute up and coming brand. It's been out there a long time. We've known them for the dish draws, but in the last 3, 4 years, I don't know that there's another brand that has put out new product, kind of first in class for them product, and they've been really hard at work. So a brand to consider at all different price points.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about Miele. So again, definitely not a new brand. Family-owned German company, has been around for a long time, known for quality control, really kind of important to them to kind of develop and manufacture as many parts as they possibly can in their products. They try to outsource as little as possible, if any. So really a really high quality, reliable brand. Full suite of products all over. They have great ranges from really dual fuel ranges to induction ranges, up to 48 inches in the dual fuel, 36 inches in induction. Really nice and unique feature in those ranges. They also have a Moisture Plus built into it. So they have really great controls, Master Chef controls, really easy to use touchscreen, full guided cooking that really allows you to do a lot of different things. Moisture Plus is super unique to them, that you can really actually plumb your oven into a water line and get extra bursts of steam. Not a full steam oven in those, but bursts of steam for bread, casseroles, things like that. So really easy to use. They do a really nice job. Full line of refrigeration, everything from really, at this point, up to 36, but they will be going up to 42 and have additional sizes coming there as well. And then again, known for some of their other products like speed ovens and steam ovens, probably the easiest steam oven to use on the market and one of the largest in their XXL. Again, kind of carries that full line of controls throughout all their products. Coffee makers also, if you're looking for built-in coffee maker, bar none, best coffee maker on the market. So I would say they offer a lot from ranges, refrigeration. As we know, dishwasher and laundry are really kind of the best, two of the best in their categories as well, to coffee makers. So really a lot for a full suite of products. They really offer a lot, reliable, and a ton there. Let's jump in SKS a little bit.
So a brand, we talk a lot about, we're so excited about it. Parent company being LG, and we know what LG has done with its brands being the least service brand, I think 2 years in a row now of almost any brand out there, and they've carried that forward with SKS. So a brand that was a little slow to launch, they did a lot of niche stuff kind of first with sous vide cooking, really mainline sous vide cooking built into a professional range, which was kind of cool. 6 door built-in 48-inch refrigerators, multiple panels, the craft ice, and just they did, but the line was very limited. What we've seen over the last 2 years now is them broadening out, hitting the meat of the market with induction ranges and all gas ranges and counter up refrigeration and they've just really in a transitional looking piece so they can hit if your style's more modern transitional or professional. So they've kind of started to build this out, but very curated, very thoughtful when they do it, but with the quality that we see in LG. So it's just in a good price point, a lot of good price points there. So a brand that is strong in that conversation and kind of really has a lot of momentum behind it.
Yeah, and next is Monogram. So Monogram, really a GE brand, but has, GE, which is now owned by Haier. Haier has invested a ton of money into rebuilding Monogram from what it was 10 years ago. Really design forward products as well. Little things like adding brass touches into their professional ranges that make them unique. Always really kind of pumped up by the design community as something that's approachable, but still gives you that really kind of nice little bit of a different design than kind of some of those professional ranges. Unique features and built-ins from French door wall ovens that are really unique in that professional space as well. Really good guided cooking, full 7-inch color touchscreen in a lot of their products. One of the best speed ovens, I would say, also on the market. They use an Advantium technology, so they call it kind of like their 5-in-1 speed oven. I will tell you, our chef Shipley here too at Yale loves that speed oven, uses it a lot, and really does a really nice job of kind of incorporating a lot of different modes from microwave only to a combination with the Advantium and the speed part of it with the convection. Works a little bit better than what your typical speed oven is because they have that Advantium technology, which really uses halogen bulbs to assist in that cooking too. So I'd say Monogram, absolutely another great brand to look at. It's going to sit a little bit of a lower price point too than like Miele and some of these others that maybe we've spoke about too, but definitely something to consider there.
Yeah.
And the final one we have is really BlueStar. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about BlueStar. Remember, we always talk about them as like a true culinarian's kitchen,
Yeah.
somebody that really wants a workhorse. But the beauty of them is they can be super refined as well. So, we talked you spoke about French door ovens. They certainly have that. Their burners are really second to none. I
Mhm.
mean, their X8, their X8 burner.
Yeah, they're X8 on their
Yeah,
CO
the
dual
X8
fuel.
burner is unbelievable. Their induction, they have an induction, kind of one of the first, and certainly the first in a pro range come out with not a glass mat. It is glass, but it has more of a very matte look. So things like dust, easy to clean. You can really cook on that thing, and
Scratch
cleaning is
resistant.
hard, scratch resistant. Yeah, again, everything they do is thinking about cooking. Full size sheet pans
Mhm.
fit in their 36-inch professional ranges and on up. Their French door, all of it. So really, that person that's really going to use this stuff. And again, we talked about the refinement. RAL colors, you could pick it. You could send them a swatch and they'll color match it. And they do so honestly with that color match. You can have fun, and it's not a crazy price point to enter. And mixed metals, they do that as well. So they have a kind of a lot to offer for that person that again says, I want beauty, but I want performance.
Yeah. So if you're shopping in the luxury segment and you've heard of some brands and you haven't heard of maybe some of these other brands, definitely something you want to consider.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for appliance tips and updates from Yale Appliance.
Your feedback is what shapes our series. Like what you saw? Give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.
Stay informed and inspired on all your appliance needs. This is Appliance Advisors signing off.